Hi everybody. As you guys already probably know, I'm a big fan of MontBlanc pens, and I collect a lot of them. Uh, I'm a big fan of their more classic pens, but I do like a handful of the limited editions that I don't think are as tacky as a lot of the ones they do make. This is one of them. Right now you can't really see what it is, but I'm about to show you. It's probably my favorite pen, and that's just because of who it is supposed to represent, and that is Jonathan Swift. This is the Jonathan Swift limited edition. I use this one a lot. This is actually the Rollerball version. I'm going to be showing you guys the fountain pen at a later date. I have, hope you guys don't mind, but I've covered up the serial number and stuff just because there are a lot of crazies that do occasionally come here. But this is again one of my favorite pens. The case is really gorgeous. It's depicting Gulliver's Travels, which is one of his more famous works. My favorite of his is A Modest Proposal. Not sure if any of you guys have read it, but it's pretty good. Let's open it up. These are the ropes that I'm going to be getting into later. If you guys are familiar with Gulliver's Travels, you do know that Gulliver wakes up tied down by ropes. It comes, like almost all of the writer's editions, in a fake little book. I'll open it in a second. This is the manual. It is very nice. So, when you open it up, you can see, hopefully it's not too dark, but this is the pen as you open it up. It's very nice. Unlike a lot of the pens that are, the normal pens, these are made with really thick lacquer, and they're built a little bit higher quality than most of their normal pens are. I'm sure you guys have seen the precious resin, which is code for plastic. Well, this is actually made of lacquer, which is a little bit nicer, I would say. There are some little nods to Jonathan Swift on this pen. The first is obviously, one second, his signature. As you can see, Jonathan Swift obviously didn't have that great of a signature, but what can you do? There are a few other little aspects about this that are pretty cool. These are the steps that the mayor walks up to in Gulliver's Travels. These are the ropes, again, that he's tied down with when he first wakes up at Lilliput. This is his hat. It's meant to symbolize his hat, and you can see that, like all of their limited edition pens, this isn't actually white, but it's more of a cream colored. I'm not sure if they did their super limited edition version. I know that these, I think they made 4810 of, like they normally do. Something like that. Yeah, I think it was 4810. But they normally make, they normally make 888 of some of their limited editions as well, where they have gold instead of silver, or they'll have solid gold, or they'll have a special star, which is normally mother of pearl. So if you open it, and you can't really tell unless you feel it, this thing is built way better than their normal pens. When you're actually tightening it down, I'm not sure if you can notice it, but there is this step right here, and that same angle is right over there. And when you tighten it down, it really does feel like a precisely machined piece of metal fitting together. The part that you actually hold is definitely a little bit thicker than their normal pens. It's probably more like a Legrand, but it's definitely still comfortable. I prefer the thicker ones a lot more. One negative aspect about this pen is you cannot post it. It doesn't go all the way down, so don't try, it'll damage the pen. What you actually need to do is place it down when you're writing. It won't stay, but place it down when you're writing. You write, and then when you're done, you actually put it all together again. And of course, when you do open it, it uses a regular Rollerball ink. It doesn't use a Legrand, but it's very nicely built. It's a gorgeous pen. I will make a video of the Rollerball. That'll be my next video, but that one's definitely built to a higher standard just because it does have a nib on the pen where they actually were able to bring in a little bit more. So I hope you guys like this video. Let me know if you have any questions or comments or concerns down below. And as always, if you like this or my any of my other videos, which are obviously a lot different than these, feel free to subscribe, and I will see you guys soon. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.